Oh yes, foot draft. I can't wait to play that. 15. Oh, I don't have 15,000 coins. Well, you ain't fucking playing. Hey guys, it's Stu Mac, and with E3 just around the corner, I thought now would be a good time to start talking about FIFA 17. Now, normally at E3, EA tend to stick to 3 different themes with their game. 1, they'll have a special guest speaker a lot of the time to announce the new FIFA. 2, they'll show a brilliant trailer with how good the graphics are and how nice FIFA looks again. And 3, they'll use the previous 2 points to avoid telling you anything new about the new FIFA. Take last year for example. They introduced the game, FIFA 16 coming out and everything, they brought Pele out onto the stage, I don't know if you remember that. And the guy who was doing the presentation sat down with Pele and had like a good in-depth interview with him, talking mainly about his career and how many goals he scored and that sort of thing. It's like, that's all well and good, but what about FIFA? And I remember just sitting there watching that thinking, is he going to talk about FIFA soon? Because we all love Pele, we know what he did for the game and everything, but that has got fuck all to do about what's happening on the new FIFA. And they always show a new trailer where everything looks nice, the graphics are brilliant, they show the latest players, Messi scoring brilliant goals and that, but it's like, what am I getting out of that? What am I learning about the new game from watching this? And then a couple of years ago, I think it might have been FIFA 14, they had Drake as a guest speaker. And everyone was just sitting there like, what's he doing here? And then the same thing happened. He banged on about how much he loves soccer and how much he loves FIFA and all this. What are you doing here? And what the fuck are you on about? But that's what EA do. They'll bring out someone like Drake or Pele, a massive, massive name. So people are like, oh, it's Drake. It's Pele. And that'll distract their minds as to why they were here in the first place, which was to learn about the new FIFA. And then when they do actually talk about new features, they are very, very minimal at best. Last year was probably one of the biggest ones, to be fair. They brought out that foot draft, which I know a lot of people have been really enjoying this year. But let's face it, that is a slight change on Ultimate Team, which is one game mode of FIFA 17. And that was the main selling point. And not only that, you've got to fucking pay 15,000 coins to enter it. Oh yes, foot draft. I can't wait to play that. 15. Oh, I don't have 15,000 coins. Well, you ain't fucking playing. But it's been even worse than that in previous E3s for FIFA. One year, I'm pretty sure the main feature was wiggly hair. Oh, and corner flags, to be fair. Vital part of the game. That happened once, the whole season. The ball hit the corner flag. 9 months in. I remember one year, I think it was FIFA 15, the main selling point was the goalkeepers and how they've rebuilt the goalkeepers from the ground up. And I must admit, even I was a bit excited about that because the goalkeepers have been notoriously crap on previous FIFAs. I thought, yes, they've finally fixed it. And then we played it. Oh my god. Oh god, I knew that was coming. You'd see it coming a fucking mile off as soon as that ball went out. Who the fuck rebuilt these goalkeepers? What did you do? Give them a lobotomy? Or were they just designed by someone who's shit in goal? And so after they've had everyone in awe of the brilliant guest speaker, they've announced all of the new features, showed you how brilliant the graphics are once again for the new FIFA, which you can't knock. FIFA looks brilliant every year. They then round things off with a new tagline, if you will, for the new FIFA. I remember the one for FIFA 14 was a right middle finger to everyone who had previous FIFAs. It just got real. What the fuck were we playing before then? FIFA 15? Feel the game? Right then. And this year's one for FIFA 16, they had Play Beautiful. And so if your idea of beautiful football is to boot it over the top for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, it's beautiful. Play beautiful. Fuck off, play dirty with big headers, yes. And then when everything's finished, they've wrapped everything up, the press conference is over, everyone's seen the brand new trailer, you realise they haven't mentioned anything to do with pro clubs. And so people like me are sat here accepting the fact pro clubs is going to be exactly the same again for another year. And this is why I'd love it if at the EA press conference at E3 they'd open up like a Q&A with the audience. Although I know they'd never agree to do this because then they'd have to answer things. They don't do that. Yes, question. Yeah, I have a question. Okay, yep. What is it? Yeah, are you going to be doing anything new to pro clubs this year? Pro clubs, where you make your one player and just control him and playing like a team. It's your game. Pro clubs. Do we have a pro clubs? Yeah. We done anything to that? No. We had Pele up on the stage earlier. Did you see him? Yeah. I love Pele's favourite player of all time, but why aren't you doing anything to clubs again this year? Well, to answer your question there, from what I've been told by old matey there, you don't open packs when you play this pro clubs, do you? No, there's no packs on pro clubs. Ah, well, there we go. There's the problem. You see, if we spend time improving a game mode like your pro clubs, shall we say, more people might end up playing it, and then they won't be playing Ultimate Team, and therefore they won't be buying as many packs, and that means less money for us. You see where I'm coming from? Well, yeah, I suppose, but don't you think that's a bit unfair on fans like me who just want to play pro clubs on FIFA? Ah. We're hearing a lot of this pleasing the fans shit, aren't we? You didn't hear that, did you? No. Now, the thing is, I know a lot of companies, they really want to please the fans, make a product they can really be proud of. Everyone enjoys it. Maybe profits don't go as well for the sake of pleasing the fans that little bit more. But at EA, we don't think like that. Money. That is so out of order. Well, you know what? Maybe you're right. But at the end of the day, all of this is irrelevant. Who cares? Because you're still going to buy it, aren't you? All of you are still going to buy FIFA. There's nothing new to pro clubs. It's going to be exactly the same. You'll buy it. Because what else are you going to do? Play Pez? Or go outside? Fuck off. Next. Now, I hope I'm wrong with all of this. I really do. Because for people like me, and the odds are if you're watching this video, for people like you as well, who play FIFA as their main game like pretty much the whole year round, we really do just want FIFA to be the best it can be. And for the more casual player who sort of just goes around their mate's house and plays against each other every now and then, it is a really good game. I know that the graphics are brilliant, it looks really nice, and I don't play it enough to see it for what it really is. And so yeah, I do hope I'm wrong, but given this previous, my hopes aren't too high. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the video in the comments. Comments? What the fuck's a comment? In the comments, and also let me know what you think of FIFA in general. Do you think I'm just talking absolute shit here and it is a really good game? Let me know, I want to hear your opinion. So yeah, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, guys, and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thanks again for watching. My name's Stu Mac, and I'll see you for the next one. And he fails him! Yeah, get on, little
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side!
The Faultmans.
Go on.
Oh, hello.
Oh, he's never gonna get it!
Not this time.